away, and I'm still at my parents' place. And some of the family members have returned home, but just want to make a quick response. I love watching level one online squirm. It's enjoyable, it really is. Trying to scramble and grab every little thing, failing every inch of the way. He's starting to get sloppy. I don't know if you noticed, but I've noticed. And the way I noticed is hell, I don't know about you guys. He tried doxing someone again today. Only thing is he failed at it. Fucked up. So, what does that say? This man thinks he got himself a W today. He gave himself one fat L, once again. And now we got a name. I was doing a little more research. So, Jason. So, he calls him, he thinks that we don't know who he is. But Jason, aka Love on the Line, aka Shoebox, I own you. I got you squirming like a little bitch. I own you now. Now, this is where you pucker up and kiss my fucking ass. Because guess what? I'm watching you squirm and fail. Red Rob, or, Red Rob, Blitzkrieg, Joker. Thank you guys for having my back on this. And don't worry, we're going to be doing something for you guys. We're do come up. Because, see, once we're done with Jason, we're going to, get things ready to wrap things up with the drama. And we're going to move into a more positive light. These people are going to be people that we're going to do videos for and probably thank for helping us be able to finish this off. And I very much appreciate it. But then again, enemy of my enemy is a friend, an ally, if you want to go with. So at this point, we know Jason, aka Level 1 Online, aka Shoebox Files. We know he's seething, he's raging, he's trying to act like he got something on me, but he never has, he never will. And guess who wins? Not him, this guy. See, I'm gonna keep making you squirm because obviously it's working. I see you failed doxing already once before, but failing again. I'm not even gonna leave a comment in the comment section. Guys, he deleted the post where he tried doxing someone with the wrong address or wrong location. Guys, he did it again. So more than likely, he'll probably delete it again because he fails. He's failed time in and time out. He hasn't won anything. I'm making this motherfucker squirm because I know exactly who he is. And the funny part of it is about it is watching him squirm after all the shit he's done. It's karma. That thing you get when, here's the thing. When you do good things happen to you. When you do bad things happen to you. And Shoebox Files, your bad things are happening to you, aren't they? See, karma's starting to bite you in the ass, isn't it? We've exposed the fuck out of you. You've lost time in and time out. We've disproven that my cat's not going anywhere. We proved my ex lies. We even brought multiple witnesses. Not to mention, I actually reached out to exes to have a little discussion, and we disproved your buddy Cody Bell. We made him look like a joke. And that's funny as hell. I destroyed Cody Bell. There is nothing left to him. And Albert, there's nothing left to him either. See, you realize that I tore everything down from you. I've destroyed everything that you got. And it did not take me long. That month where I wasn't responding to anything you were posting, by you still making videos, posting stuff, you do realize not only was it building up evidence for me, but it was showing everyone how psychotic you are. And this is why, I don't know if you guys pay attention, but his Shoebox Files doesn't do too well. He gets 45 or 41 subs. I don't know about you. He gets around 41 views per video. Yeah, the break is a little hard, but you're not winning anything. See, people are starting to see through you. They know you're a lying piece of shit. You can't seem to win anything. You can't come up with anything, and you can't even grab onto anything. See, I own you. I live rent-free in your motherfucking head. And that is the funny part. See, Red Rob, Blitzkrieg, and Joker are right now laughing at the fact that I'm making you squirm. That every time I make one of these streams or I make a video about you, I end up exposing you more and more. And then on top of that, I do some things on the back to make sure you keep exposing yourself at the same time. See, that's the funny part. Right now, I'm watching this man squirm, make mistakes. He's made 2 in the last week alone. And hey, you know what's funny about this? It isn't that you failed to dox somebody. Not once, but twice. It's not the fact that you failed to take me down. Actually, that is pretty funny. It's the fact that you thought you won. You thought you were going to win this. You were never in the game, dude. I don't know if your parents ever taught you anything. Because if they did, they would have told you don't fuck with a redneck. Because we're relentless. You should listen to your buddy Cody Bell. Or Albert, actually. Wasn't it Albert who said I was relentless? Who was it that you were defending? Pedophiles. And now, you're known as a pedophile yourself. Why? Go onto your fucking main channel. You boost about having sexual relations with minors. Oh. Let me guess. This is where you try to say that while it's in Japan. And it's not illegal in Japan. Well, that's fucked up, dude. To go to a country, have sex with minors that you can't do here in the States because it's illegal. I don't even think it's okay for I don't believe in the fact that I don't think it should be legal over there. But that's just me. 16 years old. Your brain isn't fully developed, but supposedly you can have sex with 20, 30, in this case, I think probably closer to 40-year-old men. I don't know about you, but that isn't okay. Not in my books. I'm pretty sure most of my community feels the same way. And see, I'm getting donations. You're not. I'm getting, video money. I make money off of my content. You don't. So you do realize that if I wanted to, which I'm going to be doing this week, if I pulled off all these live streams that I've done like this, and put them on Rumble, I'd make money off them. Every single one of them. Which means I'd be making money off making money you. And ain't that funny? That just adds on to this. When that put a... Hey guys, if I'm thinking of doing it. Because the way I can do it is when you put down the category, I can put it down as viral and just chatting. And when you do that, you're reaching the biggest cap because that's where a lot of people go to check their videos, check for new content, because that's a more common location, one of the more common locations. So a lot of people see it. On top of that, that means I'm making money off this man's misery. You know, I can even make a, I got a new computer coming that I'm picking up on Friday. And you know what I might do? Make a compilation of all your fails. And watch you squirm some more. And I won't put it on YouTube. Put it on Rumble. Why? Why will I put it on Rumble? Because you can't make false copyright strikes on Rumble, bitch. Oh, no. See, I've got a lot more pull on Rumble than you guys will ever have. So because of that, I can have all the fun with you guys as I want. I already watched the Troll Police squirm because all I had to do was take a video and make money off them too. And I've already done that. See, Shoebox Files, Level 1 Online, Jason. You thought you won, but failed. And I've made you fail multiple times. You are squirming. And like I said, you ain't winning this. And you never will. Because I know you're watching this. And I know that this will rage you more. Knowing that you failed once again. Hell, you're literally, I don't know how to break it to you. You're getting sloppy, dude. But then again, when you're panicking, squirming, you tend to do that. And we're seeing you do that. See, now you do realize if I wanted to stop talking about you at this point, I've already won. So if I were to walk away from burying the fuck out of you, then all you would be doing is trying to grab something that we all already proved you fucked up on. And I'll always own that. You can't steal my content because guess what? Nothing is exclusive to YouTube. Oh, ain't that about a bitch? Ooh. And it gets worse. It really does for you guys. See, well, obviously not for the people who got my back. My community, my sponsor, or fuck that sponsor. That's right. Because that's another thing we did. Because, well, morals aren't going to get in the way of us making... Well, no, they are. Morals will always come first when it comes to a lot of things. Because if you don't have morals, then you don't really have anything, do you? Well, my morals have made it so we drop Dubby Energy as a sponsor. Why did we do that? You may ask. Because they support a pedophile like you, Jason. Now, doesn't that suck? That you think you're winning when you're losing. You've never had me. You are failing every inch of the way. And all I'm going to do right now is watch you squirm. Oh, and by the way, I am holding on to evidence because do you remember that the lady I talked to about the cat, about my cat, and how really she's not going anywhere, and how your dumbass, she thought you were psychotic, and what she suggested, screenshot everything, which I kind of started doing, which means I'm gathering evidence, ain't I? Ooh, doesn't that hurt? And the moment I find out you're back in the States, if I can get your address, boy, either A, I'm going to press charges, or B, I'm going to make an alt account just to dox the fuck out of you. One of the two. See, I own you. And I will always own you. And because of that, I always win. And what? You think when I get my new apartment, you're going to try to get away with doxing me again? Nah, ain't going to happen. Because I'm not going to leave an opening for you to find out my address. Hell, I hadn't even changed my address in years with the post office. So that means you wouldn't even be able to get it that way. It gets worse because here's another thing. You won't be able to use, the company that's been housing me for a while because I'll no longer be with them. So how does that make you feel? Like, seriously, Jason, we want to know, how does it make you feel that I'm winning and you're losing? Oh, that's right, it's probably making you squirm. And here's the funny thing, like I said, I'm laughing about it. We're all laughing about it. See, I already filed a police report against Cass, and I did it on stream, didn't I? And you failed at that. I've proven her lies. Proven that she lies. I exposed her. I exposed Cody Bell. I exposed Albert. And now we've even exposed you. And the funny part about it is, well, I get to watch you squirm now. I get to watch you make your mistakes. I get to make you get sloppy. Right? Oh, I get to watch you get sloppy because I own you. I live rent-free in your fucking head. Now let that sink in. And like I said, Jason, I told you, man. Your parents should have taught you. Never fuck with a fucking heck. Because we're just relentless, my guy. Oh, wait, you don't like that word, my guy. My guy, my confidant, my bitch. So here's a question for you. Do you like being the bottom? Because right now you're being the bottom, bitch. Just kidding. Nah. Anyways, do you know what Jason likes to do on a regular basis? He is so obsessed with me that when he's laying in bed, he's jizzing all over his bed thinking about me. Just letting it explode. He gets off on me destroying the fuck out of him. Me whispering or saying what I'm saying right now, he's probably enjoying it. Why? Again, he obsesses over me. I own him. And I always will. Shootbox Files, aka Level 1 Online. Actually, let's just call you Jason. That's your name, right? Jason? Yeah, that's your name. You lose. Once again. And, the funny part is, you've never had me. You may think you have, but you haven't. Funny thing is this man is trying to say that people don't have you figured out. But why is it that 3 different people are saying you're level 1 online? And I actually do remember your 1000K sub channel. I remember seeing somewhere where it actually wasn't originally a Hyatt America shoebox files, but it was something dedicated to Darius Truxton. Isn't that funny? Isn't that fucking funny? And don't get me wrong, me and Darius have had our problems, and we've beefed, and I destroyed the fuck out of him. But the thing is, I don't really have a beef with him now. And the reason for it, yeah, he fucked up, but he didn't fuck up as bad as you have. You know, he didn't brag about molesting minors. Molesting 16-year-olds. He didn't brag about that. You did. He didn't, what was it? Make sexual remarks to a minor. Mm-mm. He didn't jerk off in front of his daughters. No, he didn't. See, I own you. And I always will. And I own your little PSG. I've destroyed it. I've exposed every member in the organization, including your famous Destiny FOMO. Didn't I? Oh, yeah, I did, didn't I? Ooh. Isn't that fucking funny? See, right now I'm laughing about it. And I'm gonna enjoy watching you squirm. And this is where you pucker up and kiss my fucking ass, because I guess what? You lost. Now, here's a sweet little opportunity I'm going to give you. Stop bringing me up. Change your channel titles. Never fucking talk about me again, or I will destroy you more. And guess what? As soon as I got that address, be expecting an alt account to come through. Doxing you. Destroying you. Or, you know what I could just do? Make another Rumble channel and do it there. And get paid for it. That's actually very tempting. You know what? Actually, because of how I feel about YouTube, maybe I'll do this. I'll make a Rumble channel, and I'll make another YouTube channel. And I will take your information and put it everywhere. So if anyone's got his address or anything, let me know. Because I would love to get everything about him and expose him some more if he's dumb enough to bring my name up again. Keep talking about me and see what fucking happens. I own you. And watching you squirm on your shoebox files, making the mistakes, proves it. You aren't proving anything. All you're proving, all you're doing, is destroying yourself. Now, alright, guys. Alright. I'm tired. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. No, 3. Well, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining us. I hope you guys enjoyed this content. If you guys did, why don't you smash that like, subscribe, push that bell for notifications so you know when content goes live. Again, guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining us. Till next time, stay frosty. Also, don't be like Shoebox Files. Or, actually, let's just call him Jason. Don't be like Jason. Alright, guys, stay frosty.